$19,850 is the official all-time high for Bitcoin. This morning, Bitcoin got within $20 of all-time high. Hey guys, what's going on? Jeb here, and in today's video, Bitcoin has returned all the way back to the $20,000 all-time high that it set 3 years ago on December 17th, 2017, and in doing so, Bitcoin has rallied nearly 200% in the last 100 days. This is a monumental moment for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, and in fact, in the recording of this video, it's very possible that Bitcoin will breach the all-time high figure. Guys, we have a lot to talk about in today's video. I mean, maybe more than in any video that we've ever done. This is going to be a fun one, guys. I encourage you to continue watching until the end. We have so much to talk about in today's video. If you do enjoy today's video, consider hitting that like and subscribe button. We've been running this channel since before the last all-time high rally, and I would love your support. We're trying to get to 100K subs, but without much further ado, guys, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. Before we get started, I do want to mention the exchange that I personally use for trading Bitcoin, and that would be Bybit. You can use our affiliate link in the comment section and in the description down below. Get started trading today, make some money, and when doing so, you help to support this channel. But guys, we quickly need to jump onto the chart because it might be happening like right now. So let's do that. I ain't gonna lie. I know what's gonna be being said in the comment section. Jeb, you clickbaited us. You said Bitcoin hit all-time high. Bitcoin hit $20 less than all-time high. $20 on $20,000 as far as I'm concerned is a charting pixel. We have hit all-time high. Now the question is Bitcoin going to rally above all-time high? You might look at this chart and think, oh, those are daily candlesticks. Bitcoin's been slowly, gradually moving all the way up here. No, in fact, guys, these are actually hourly candlesticks, and this is what has happened this morning. Bitcoin has rallied $1,200 and 6.3% ever since 7 a.m. when I woke up this morning. Over the last few days, Bitcoin pulled back when it initially tried to test $20,000. It pulled back to $16,000, pulling back $3,500 and 17%, and in doing so, we reset our RSI and we reset our MACD. MACD crossed bearish, and the RSI reset all the way down to 54. What that means is that even though Bitcoin is trading at all-time high right now, we are only sitting at 70 on the RSI. Let me say that again. Bitcoin is sitting at almost $20,000. Essentially, we're sitting at all-time high, and we're only at 70 on the RSI. Let me show you the last time Bitcoin hit 20,000. Because the last time that Bitcoin hit $20,000, as you can see, we were trading at 94.15 on RSI, and MACD was massively overextended, sitting up here at 2,300 points. Right now, MACD is at 1,000, and RSI is at 70. Guys, we are sitting at all-time high, and Bitcoin is barely overextended. In fact, technically speaking, it's not even overextended yet. Where does that leave Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies? I'll tell you where it leaves Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. We need to look back to early 2019 for an example of what's about to happen. You may remember the 2018 bear market. Bitcoin used $6,000 flat as a very powerful level of support that Bitcoin would continuously bounce at over and over and over again, losing momentum and finally breaking below it. When Bitcoin finally returned to $6,000 and was testing it as resistance, we traded below that level for all of 4 days right here. Enhance. Zoom in on that. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Bitcoin traded below $6,000 for 1, 2, 3, 4 days before breaking out. We never even rejected at $6,000. Bitcoin consolidated a little bit, and then, you know what it did? Sitting at 70 on RSI and sitting with a bullish MACD cross that it had a few days earlier, we went on a rally, and from there, Bitcoin would rally 140% in 50 days. Well, guys, that's exactly what we're seeing right now. We saw 2 days of correction, 3 if you want to count the 27th. From there, we've started rallying back up to the level of resistance. RSI is not overextended. MACD is about to cross bullish. Volume looks healthy. We've seen a massive increase in volume ever since the mid-October. You can see the 20 moving average going through volume increasing here. And we can also see that Bitcoin's market dominance has been gradually increasing day over day ever since September the 13th from 56% all the way up to where it sits now of 63%. That indicates bullishness on the altcoins, and it indicates a bull market. So what does that mean for Bitcoin? Well, guys, this is perfect timing because I think it's actually about to happen. Let's zoom in here. Remember just a second ago what I said our actual all-time high figure was? I said it's $19,850. Well, as you can see, I'll zoom in while I'm editing this video. We just broke it, and we just set a new all-time high at $19,875. Guys, Bitcoin can do whatever it wants now. Bitcoin has more or less hit all-time high. It hasn't breached all-time high, and something you have to understand is that the actual all-time high number on different exchanges is going to vary. Some exchanges, it's as high as $20,100 or so. It's going to vary by a couple of $100, but the point is, here on Coinbase and on several of the other charts, Bitcoin has either hit or very slightly breached all-time high. Does that mean that we're going to actually have a massive run above it just yet? I personally think so, but what I just said is not necessarily evidence of that. Here's what we need to see happen, and here's your takeaway from this video. Bitcoin is trading at all-time high. It's barely even trying to trade at all-time high. There's no big news going on right now. The biggest news that we saw was PayPal getting into the space, and that was a couple of months ago. That was very big news, but at the end of the day, that news has died off. We're riding fundamentals and a little bit of in-space hype right now. We have not seen a massive influx of people coming into the space from outside. We have not seen massive shifts in the technicals. We have seen a market which is not overextended, a market which is perfectly healthy, a market that, quite frankly, looks like it's trading around where it should be. And we're sitting at $20,000. This is pretty cool. Tell me in the comment section down below, were you here the last time Bitcoin hit $20,000? I was. We made a video on it. I remember the first video on this channel. Go back and look at the first video on this channel. It was recorded when Bitcoin was trading at $8,000. And I said that we were getting overextended. I called the top. And in the last 3 years, guys, we have been through ups, downs, sideways, back, forth, purple, blue, red, green, orange, and Bitcoin has gone in every direction and done everything to screw us over you could possibly imagine. But we're here now. And it's really cool looking back on the last 3 years and thinking, man, this is what we've been waiting for. From here, guys, here's my prediction. Worst case scenario, going to trade below all-time high for a few days, and then it's probably going to break it and rally a couple $1,000s. From there, the bulls will probably get exhausted, and Bitcoin may institute a little bit of a pullback. I doubt we're going to rally straight to $30,000 or $40,000, and in fact, there is a possibility that Bitcoin rejects at all-time high. I don't think that's what's most likely, but just keep in mind that if you go into a long position right above $20,000, it might not be ideal. I would actually encourage you to stay out of trades right around this zone. There's a lot of volatility about to happen. Bitcoin has moved 6% in 4 hours, for goodness sake. This is a very difficult market to predict on the hourly chart, the 4-hourly chart, and the daily chart. When we're looking at the weekly chart and the monthly chart, we can say for certain that it's going, well, not for certain, but almost for certain that it's going to the upside and that the market looks very bullish. But it is very difficult to trade a market that is in this much flux. A lot of emotion is about to go into the space, which makes technical analysis a little harder to actually utilize. So be careful about trading this market. As far as my predictions are concerned, there's a small chance that Bitcoin corrects and retraces from 20K. Most likely it's going to trade below $20,000 for a little while and then eventually break it. I don't know about you guys. It's Monday. I'm excited for the week. It was already going to be a good week. And then what do we see? Oh, I don't know. Bitcoin hitting all-time high. The thing that we've been waiting for 3 months. No, kidding. 3 years? Goodness. Tell me in the comment section down below when you got into the space. Do you remember the last time Bitcoin hit all-time high? I watched it happen live. It was crazy. I'm rambling now, guys. I'm just being very sentimental. Before I go and before I mention CT2A, I do want to say something very important to me, and that is these last 3 years have completely changed my life, guys. This channel and everything that is done in my life and the lives of the people around me has been remarkable. I mean, I was a completely different person when this channel started, and a lot of good things have happened, and I was not in a very good place when this began. And I want to thank you guys because this journey means more to me than any of you could possibly imagine. So thank you guys. I really appreciate your support over the last 3 years. Some of you guys have been here since before the last all-time high figure. We had, what was it, about 30 subscribers when Bitcoin hit all-time high. Now we have almost 60,000. Man. Thank you guys a lot, seriously. We've got some really awesome projects we're working on behind the scenes. I'm really looking forward to showing it all to you guys. Before we go, I do want to mention one thing, and that is because of how many of you guys joined CT2A on Friday. We had like 40 people join the Academy just like that when I launched that Black Friday sale. Clearly there's a demand for it, so I'm going to do a Cyber Monday sale because we're a tech company. CT2A is a cyber product? Sure. Either way, use Cyber Monday 2020 at checkout to get $75 off on CT2A again, because you guys, I am sure, want another chance to get $75 off on the Academy. Guys, CT2A is our course where I teach you the ins and outs of cryptocurrency. I run you through everything from the very basics of how to actually set up and use TradingView, which is not actually that easy. It can be a daunting interface if you're newer to the space. We talk about the basics down here from support and resistance and candlesticks through the technical indicators that you're going to need in your trading and your investing journey. And then we talk about technical analysis and the fundamentals of technical analysis. Not fundamentals, the fundamentals of technical analysis. Got that? Good. We talk about mass psychology, one of the most important concepts in cryptocurrency. That's what I was talking about earlier. here. When I say that there's about to be a lot of emotion in the space, I mean there's going to be a lot of FOMO in the space. What is that? That's mass psychology. You need to understand that so that you can properly trade and invest in these markets. That's what we talk about in that video. We talk about intuition. That's your gut feeling. That's your instinct. That's your intuition about what the space is going to do. I would not normally encourage someone that doesn't have a lot of experience trading to trade based solely off of their intuition, but it is a good idea to listen to your intuition because you never know when it's giving you a good signal that you should pay attention to and research further into. We talk about the 20 exponential moving average, one of my favorite technical indicators in all of technical analysis, one of the most powerful indicators I have ever seen. We talk about trading and investing, market structure, risk and reward, how Bitcoin's a game of statistics and probabilities. Guys, these are all things that you need to know and that you need to understand if you're trading in cryptocurrency. We have nearly 3,000 students, and you can go join our Discord server down below and talk to them and see what they think about the Academy. I would encourage you to do that, actually. Another reason I would encourage you to do that is because I'm doing a live streamed Q&A over on our Discord server tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time. Join our Discord server down below. Get some testimony about CT2A from our actual students. You can ask them in the comment section down below also if it's a good deal and if it's worth it. And if you conclude that it is a good deal and it is worth it, I encourage you to use coupon code CYBERMONDAY 2020 at checkout and get $75 off on the Academy that will teach you how to trade cryptocurrency. Guys, even if you've been here since last all-time high and you consider yourself a veteran in the space, it's a good idea to brush up on your education because at the end of the day, the thing that is stopping you from being a more profitable trader is your understanding and your knowledge and your experience in the market. Now, I can't help you with experience, but I can help you with your understanding and your knowledge, and that's what CT2A was designed to do. Like I said, make sure to check us out. Use coupon code CYBERMONDAY2020 and join our Discord server for that Q&A. Guys, that is going to wrap it out for today's video. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Also, we have some awesome things going up over there pretty soon. But before I go, though, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Oh, I got a real good feeling.